Hey guys, as you know, Ford recently unveiled the towing numbers on the new Super Duty. And how much is that, Case?
Yeah, it's impressive. 40,000 pounds max tow rating on a Ford Super Duty truck and 8,000 pounds of payload, which is another big number.
So we thought, you know what, let's get together as a group of people, me, you, and of course our viewers, and let's configure a Super Duty to find out, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a homework assignment. Can we make it more expensive than a Raptor R?
It took a while to get up here. We started out around 1959. But we didn't do all that just to get here. We did it to give you a truck that'll take you anywhere. This is the new Nissan.
Yeah, so a Raptor R starts around 109, and you can spec them all the way up to about 113 if you get the dual sunroofs, and you also get the remote start and the power tailgate, that kind of stuff. And with all this capability that's coming to the Super Duty lineup, Super Duties are getting expensive too, so we're going to see if we can beat that base price of the Raptor R with a Super Duty.
Yeah, I don't want to bury the lead because, of course, for the longest time we've been wondering, can we get a Super Duty over 100,000?
Yeah.
Now we're saying, can we get it over 109,000?
Yeah.
So before we do that, why don't we start with kind of a configuration, because the configurator just went live. The normal people would buy, right? I'm sure, you know, if you get the top of the line, you're going to go expensive. But let's just configure one, you know, that maybe you would want.
Yeah. So as you can see here, starting out, the F-250 begins at about $44,000, but realistically, most people aren't buying an XL unless it's a work truck. So what are we thinking, Roman? Do we want to check out a Lariat? Do we want to do a King Ranch? Do we want to do an XLT? What would be your pick for a truck that you would actually want to own?
I'd go either XLT or Lariat. King Ranch is a little too,
I think
too
so.
bougie for me.
Too much leather, too many cows in the inside. Yeah, let's see an XLT, because you can add some nice specs to the XLT. Here we go.
Oh, we got to pick a color, huh?
Yeah, so we got to pick a color. I kind of love the antimatter blue.
I do too. It's a dark blue, but it's a really nice blue.
And for some reason, it doesn't want to show us photos, which is kind of sad.
And then we got to pick the engine.
Yeah, so for engine choices, and this is one of the things that is new about the Super Duty lineup. So on the base trim, if you get an XL, you can get a new 6.8 liter V8. Of course, the base engine stepping up to the XLT is a 7.3 liter Godzilla V8, which is an engine that we have a good amount of experience with, because right when that engine came out, we bought a 250.
We bought a 250, but let's go, dude, you got to go with the high output.
The Mac Daddy, so.
Yeah, you do have to go with that, because that's the one that, in the right configuration, will allow you to tow 40,000, but that's a $12,500 option.
Yeah, so this is another new engine option. This is the high output version of the Power Stroke, and as you can see here, 500 horsepower, 1,200 pound-feet of torque.
Okay, I just read something a little scary. Look what it says, standard on the Limited. So if you're going to get the Limited, you're going to get that.
Yeah, so you're saddled with that option automatically, and as you can see here, it's a $2,500 premium roundabout to get the high output version of the Power Stroke versus the standard power output.
Dude, let's go big.
Yeah, I mean,
if you're gonna go big, go big.
So we've got that selected, and then we can drop down. Now we live out in Colorado, and a pretty cool package for us to have. And if we go ahead and tell it that we're doing a 250, we're doing a crew cab, we're doing a short bed.
Yeah, we don't need a long
single
bed. Single rear wheel, exactly right.
Now
you got the pictures. Now it's coming up.
Yeah. So if we go back to our XLT.
Yep.
Once it loads. So
there it is.
Yeah, there we go.
Now we got it. Now we got the antimatter blue.
Yeah, which is antimatter blue.
Now we go with the big engine.
Select our engine again.
Yep.
And I think a really great package to have, one of my favorite things that Ford does is the Tremor version of the Super Duty.
I love the Tremor, yeah.
We live in Colorado. Having the Tremor is really nice because that gets you 35s, which is pretty great to have, because even like even the Power Wagon and the Ram doesn't give you nearly a 35. You get skid plates, you get performance shocks, you get a limited slip, you get
rock crawl mode.
Yeah, you get tons of off-road gear here in the Tremor package, and you can see the truck right up here. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a badass truck.
Yeah, badass with the off-road package.
Yeah. And I know Power Wagon don't care, but Power Wagon finally got the diesel version in the HD truck.
Well, it's the Rebel now gets the diesel,
Wagon,
so
yeah.
you don't get the full
Wagon.
lockers. You don't get as much of the off-road gear that you get on on the full Power Wagon. The Tremor, on the other hand, gets you a lot of off-road gear.
Is there something else that we needed? Go back up. Let's see. So we got the Tremor, which took a lot of stuff. Anything else in there that we want? Heavy-duty front suspension, all that stuff gets automatically configured.
Yeah. With that 6.7 high output, you get the high-capacity axle upgrade.
Do we want the camera?
I don't know. Do you want the camera? I don't think we need the camera. We drive a lot of trucks. We can park without the camera.
I agree. That's $1,100 that we can save.
Yeah, and I mean, plenty
We're
of people.
not plowing snow. We don't need the snow plow package.
Plenty of people would argue that we don't need the Tremor either, but
Andrea would kill you if you don't get the tow technology package, which is basic. No, you know what? That's basically where it lets you back up the truck without having to use a steering wheel.
Right.
You know, let's not do that.
Oh, because that also requires you to add.
Let's look out the back window. What do you say? Just forget
exactly.
that. Yeah.
We don't mind backing up trailers.
Yes.
We don't mind looking out of our windows. We do like having the off-road package, and of course having a diesel is really nice. You can also do the Tremor with a 7.3, but on this current generation, if you were to select this standard output 6.7 Power Stroke, then it will actually make you deselect the Tremor off-road package.
So go for the Tremor.
So we have to stick with the high output.
And you know why that is, right? Because people really want the Tremor, and so they're going to give you the big engine and a $6,000.
Exactly.
But having said that, here's the thing, Case. Like, if you actually wanted to go to your local shop and have all these things put on the truck, it would cost you more than $6,000, let alone the engine, right? So to do bigger tires, to do the skid plates, to do
a limited slip, everything.
All that would cost you more than what Ford is charging you as a package.
The other good thing is that with Ford adding these things from the factory, it's covered by your warranty. It's been crash tested. It's been tested with fuel economy. It's been tested with all the sensors and everything on the truck, so you know it's going to function properly with the rest of everything. So it is nice to spec all of that.
All right, so let's see what else if there's anything else we want to add to this.
So exterior, you can pick a couple different wheel options.
I'm good with whatever comes with it.
Yeah.
It's got the big mirrors apparently, so that's already good.
Yeah, you can do running boards, but it's an off-road truck. We don't want running boards, no. And then there's a lot of little things that you can add in terms of mud guards,
let's leave that
toolbox.
off for now.
So our total for the truck that Roman and I like.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Okay.
Oh, we got to go with a better sound system.
We got to get the better sound system because those base sound systems are just not that great. And
whoa! That's a $7,000 upgrade, dude. Isn't that? I'm gonna go.
Wow.
No.
You don't want it?
For $7,000?
Yeah, it's probably not worth it. We'll keep it a more base off-road truck with a big gnarly diesel, and that's a $73,000 truck, so that's already pretty expensive.
So with the better sound system, you're at 80.
Yeah.
Right. So 73 is already breathtaking.
And again, remembering that we went with an XLT, so we're looking at a pretty basic interior here.
That's all. It's everything you need and nothing you don't. I actually like the smaller screen because it then gives you the separate HVAC controls, which I think is great. So not everything, because we had the
go into the screen for
right. We had the lightning
AC.
and all the AC was in there, and that was always a pain because then you got to configure it. I just like this. I really like buttons. I will make a prediction, Case. Like 5 years from now, the manufacturers are going to have an epiphany and they're going to come back to buttons because people like buttons and they work. As opposed to screens, which sometimes don't work.
Yeah. No, they're intuitive, and especially in a truck, simplicity is key. There's still a lot of technology built in here, but I like the smaller screen. I'm with you on that. I like the more base interior. It's rugged for the more off-road spec of truck that we picked. I think it's the right way to go.
All right, so 73,000, dare I say reasonable. People are going to be commenting like you're crazy, Roman, but today's trucks are so out of control expensive. So let's now try to configure the Mac Daddy truck.
Okay.
The one that costs more potentially than the Raptor R.
Yeah, so now we're looking at F450, crew cab, 8-foot bed, dual rear wheel. So
a dually.
Yeah, dually, big truck, long bed, and for the top of the line limited, we're starting at 103.
Ooh, so maybe we can get up to a Raptor R Let's start with that.
Yeah, so we're already very close to the pricing on the Raptor R.
Let's go with red this one.
Yeah?
Let's
want to
go
go
with
red?
TFL red, yeah, I like
so
that.
that did up the price a little bit because red is $495, and we'll quickly cycle through a few of the different paint colors to see. I think the red is going to be.
Their gray is actually almost 1,000 more. So
wow.
we have to go with the gray.
Okay, let's just check these other two that we didn't click. I think
you got to go with the gray.
Okay, the pearl white
is
a
900.
really fancy white. I kind of like the white over gray. What do
Do
you
it.
think?
Let's go white.
Yeah, we're going white.
Yeah.
So we already have the high output power stroke automatically selected as part of the limited. You have no other engine options. You already get the best of the best. It's already four-wheel drive.
You get the 430, which is a towing.
Yeah, and the 10-speed automatic, another change for this new generation of the Super Duty is that all of these powertrains, even the base model 6.8-liter gas V8 has a 10-speed. These 10 speeds, the internals are slightly beefed up.
Pray tell, Case, what's the fuel economy? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because we're talking an HD truck. Now, there's a number of additional things that we can add here, like snowplow prep package. I mean, do we want to just select everything to see how much we can make? Sure.
Plow, why not?
We're not going to plow with our $100,000 truck, but we'll add it. Yeah. Heavy service front suspension package. Sure, we'll pick that. It's the same price. We'll pick that over.
Got to do the FX4 package.
Got to do the FX4.
Yep, of course.
Of course. There we go.
Keep going.
For wheels, no other options. No other options for mirrors. I mean, this truck comes with most everything.
It comes with guards. Okay.
Yeah, but we can do a toolbox.
All right, why not? Let's do a toolbox.
That's expensive.
Yeah, if you're going to be plowing, you're going to need some tools.
Yeah, and we'll do it. Actually, you know what? Let's do it bright. This first one is matte black. We've got some nice chrome accents on this truck, so we'll do the bright.
Okay.
Let's see. We've got a tonneau cover. I wonder if you can do that with the.
Oh, look, tonneau pickup box retractable.
Oh, that's even more expensive. So that's probably going to take away our toolbox.
But
maybe, but that's more expensive. So that's what we're going for. Spray and bed liner. We want to have that always. Trailer TPMS. Sure, let's do it.
Camera, of course.
A trailer camera. Why not?
You got to make sure the horses are happy.
Let's see.
Oh, no.
That takes away the TPMS. Which one's more expensive? Yeah, we'll keep the TPMS.
Okay, all right, keep going. Individual.
All right, wheel well liner. Yeah,
sure. Yeah,
retractable
I hate
bedside step.
Behind wheel well. That's just so unkept, dude.
Yeah, unacceptable in a pickup truck.
Of course,
a gooseneck hitch.
Yeah.
No, we gotta do the fifth wheel. Yeah,
$1,500.
That's a hefty unit right there.
Yeah,
block heater.
Oh, you can do both, gooseneck and that's cool. And you gotta have a block heater.
Wow.
Remote starts included.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
PTO, of course.
Exterior backup alarm.
Sure. Why not?
Okay, I think. Oh no, there's even more. Oh my God. All right, so.
All weather mats, of course.
Yeah, vinyl floors. That's actually good to have in Colorado because tracking snow in.
Yep, that's fine. Get more and then the rapid heat supplement cab heater. Of course, God, you want to get the thing.
How could you live without that? You can put a safe in it.
Yeah, of course.
Sure. And we come with the B&O already. Thank God.
All right, so let's see what the total is.
Are we ready?
I'm ready. Go.
Ooh, 112. So we're well above the base price.
But
well above the base price of Raptor R.
So we're almost, basically it's the same price as a Raptor R with this dual sunroof.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, that was cool. So which would you rather have? Would you rather
Raptor or Super Duty?
Yeah. Which would you rather have?
I mean, day to day, I think the Raptor would do more for you just because you can off-road it. You can carry some amount of stuff around with it. I think it ticks a lot of boxes. The 450 would be great if you need to do a lot of work, long bed, tons and tons of capability.
Are any of these colors more money? Or are they all?
Yeah, so right now we're looking at a Raptor. We kind of want to see if I can...
The red was more.
Yeah, so the red was more. I don't know if any of these paint colors are 1,000. The orange is a color that we're getting, right?
We're trying to get, yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to get.
So
do the red. It was more. Did you do it? It was 450 more.
Yeah, so...
Okay. All right, that's all
got
included.
That. Yeah. Supercharged V8, that's a big option. A $30,000 option. So let's just double check how much it would be if we do this exact same thing to... Oh, no, can't have that. Wow, a graphics package takes away your V8? That's kind of a bummer.
Yes.
Okay, so moonroof, $3,000
How about the blue
option.
interior package?
That's one of the few options.
It'll accept?
Yeah.
Nope, that takes it
Nope.
away.
Okay.
Can't do that.
So let's see, carbon fiber, sure. I mean, it's
Will it take
well
it
over
away?
a 5,000 pound truck, but
Nope, that once
yeah.
again,
So most of these options it won't allow.
yeah, it'll make it a basic Raptor. It won't make a Raptor.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean the Raptor R comes in almost only
takes it
one
away.
way. So we'll do this middle wheel option because I think that did let me add some cost. No?
Nope, it's only the right
Apparently
one.
not.
Yep, that one.
Okay. We can get a bed divider, I
Sure.
think.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's the most? $2,200 for
Try
a
that one.
retractable tonneau cover.
It might take away the Raptor R option.
That would be weird to me.
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
it takes away the bed divider.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
so we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Spray and bed liner,
Yeah, that should
must
be
let
easy,
you do
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Can you do a bed liner and a bed mat? I don't see why not.
That's getting a little silly. Let's not be silly.
No?
No,
Oh,
no, it
and
won't even let you do it.
takes away the tonneau.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. How about the side view mirror heated glass? Oh, that's removal.
Yeah, I don't see any
No.
additional price on that block heater. Sure.
Sure. Will it let you do a block heater? Yeah.
Yeah.
How about lock nuts?
Block
She'd let you do those.
wheel lock kit.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see.
Want to protect your.
Why not? Oh, so the Pro
won't-
Power,
it won't let you do it.
I know it won't allow that
Yeah,
with the
can't have it
V8.
with the Raptor.
Okay, so
R.
I think that this is probably roundabout as much as we can add, because I think all of the rest of these, oh, sure, a first aid kit.
Yeah, of
Why
course.
not?
Why not?
You never know what's going to happen if you're driving a truck
So the
with
question is, it
that
will be
much power.
more than 113,000.
Yeah, will it be actually over 113? The Vault will do that too. So, price. Ooh, 116.
So
Wow.
The Raptor R is still the king of the hill when it comes to the most expensive Ford you could buy.
Yeah. So, back to your question,
Well, hey-
which would you pick?
Oh, the Raptor R,
Yeah.
of course. What am I going to do with this thing?
Yeah.
I don't tow horses. I don't,
We don't have CDL, so we don't need.
That could be Andre's truck.
Yeah, this could be a good truck for Andre, but I think for you and I, we take the lifestyle truck.
But dude, you show up at the rodeo with this one, you're the baller.
Oh,
That's the baller
you're the
truck.
talk of the town in that.
Yeah.
Although it is worth noting, of course, that with a spec'd out four-wheel drive quad cab 450, you're not going to get that 40,000 pound
Right,
tow
no.
rating that you would get on a base single cab long bed 2-wheel drive.
No, but you've got the horse trailer with the living quarters.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, this is going to tow
And-
almost anything that you would hook
And for
behind it.
people of not my age who are married, but for people of your age, this is the one that's going to pull the, you know what, the cowgirls are going to be like,
The
"Whoa."
cowgirls would love, especially with the tri-coat pearl white.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a sweet
big
truck.
time.
All right, well, there you have it, guys. We've had a little bit of fun, and we've answered the question that we set out to ask, which is, of course, can you configure the new Super Duty more than you can a Raptor R?
And
And the
in
answer
some
is
ways
no.
you can. In some ways you can. Not if you do the same thing. Apples to apples, the Raptor R is more expensive.
No, that first aid kit, dude, that threw us
That
over.
first aid kit really took us over the edge.
All right, guys, remember, go to alltfl.com if you want to see all of our videos, podcasts, TikToks, and shorts. As always, this is Roman.
And Case.
And Andre, who is 6, says, thanks, guys, I think, right?
Yeah, he does.
See you next time. Ciao.